We're on a motherfucking time crunch today, ladies. Wow. Motherfucking Argando, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Argando. The Service. I'll pronounce your name right, I promise. Thank you for the 7-month resub. Sazabi, thank you for the 8-month resub. I'm kind of blind. My eyes are hurting today. 8-month resub. Thank you, Sazabi. And Abotsu En, thank you for the Perum, my guy. Thank you for Peruming. DJ Panda Milk, thank you for the full fucking year of tier 2 resubs. Thank you! Thank you! Big full year. Feels like a 10 on this train. True and real. Cold Acid, thank you for the 100 biddies. Fox on Fox Violence, I can't fucking wait. We have a few hours until the Smoogaluna collab. Very, very excited. He pronounced it right. I'm so proud of the Foxu. I stumbled a bit, but I got back up. Don't worry about it. I didn't go live yesterday. I've acquired the recordings, but we have a lot more than that. We actually had a handful of people reach out to us, and we have a mountain of stuff to sort through. I want to make sure I do it right, and I don't accidentally release something that I shouldn't. So it's going to take a hot fucking minute. I'm not trying to, like, hype beast anything. I just wanted to give people an update since I know people were curious. I probably shouldn't have mentioned it on last stream, so I'd have unlimited time, but I did. I'm a little retarded sometimes, don't mind me. What's a cwime bobs? Wake City cwime bobs! It's me! I'm the cwime bobs! Don't dox yourself, please. I will not, don't worry about it. My mods and Ziz are hard at work as well, so we are tackling in the way that we can. So sorry about the delay. Don't worry about it. Hyperventilation. Cibrinellate, thank you. Thank you for the 20 gift subs, my dude. Fucking huge. Thank you. Oh jeez, there's a whole stream full of crap. Oh my god. Thank you, Cybernellite, for the 20 gifties. Fucking huge, dude. Finally finished watching the WrestleTuber videos that Dokibird put out. Entertaining. You regret nothing. Well, how am I today? I'm fucking amazing! I can't wait to play Crime Bobs. No alert audio. Oh, my desktop's muted. My desktop's muted. Don't mind me. I'm a little brain damaged today. I wanted to get a couple of quick hits in before I go to Crime Boss. I know I'm on a strict timetable here. But, wanted to update everyone on the state of the Offkai stuff. Still happening, just we have a metric fuck ton to sort through. And, Twitch is raising their subscription prices in the US finally.
Almost on time. Oh no, did something happen?
Oh no! No, I'm just starting hella early. I wanted to get prepped. A massive doggo, thank you for the $6.90. Thank you. And a nerdy text and accountant, thank you for the $1.99. Thank you. So the trash
Honorable
can
Grand
panel.
Elder Chatter.
Rev mentioned in the latest video, well done. Good to see people doing stuff. Even others are trying to tell them for no good reason. I don't know what the last part of your sentence means, but thank you. It was a good time. We got snuck in. Part-time super terrorist, kind of nuts. Last Roman, thank you for the 10 gift subs, my guy. Thank you. Our Twitch partner's actually getting paid more now. It looks like possibly question mark. So it says,
Caught your reading of Harrison Berger on After the Fact and enjoyed it. More people should read Vonnegut.
True.
Would you be up for doing some reading streams? I publish a lot of non-woke indie fiction and I'd love to work with you on something.
I do want to read more books, yes. I think it would be a lot of fun. They will pay Twitch partners more, yes. Because you're paying Twitch partners more, technically. Twitch has announced the price of subscriptions is going up by $1 in the US as it updates its cost in more than 30 countries. Less than 6 months after Twitch warned that US sub increases were extremely likely, the Amazon-owned platform has followed through with its price hike. On June 4th, 2024, Twitch revealed that sub and gift prices will increase in over 30 countries starting July 11th. Fear de Goblino, thank you for the 9-month resub. Welcome to the world on this, the day of your birth. And Enterprise the Grey Ghost, thank you for the 5. You're beginning to think I had been Boinged. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know, we are notifying streamers and subscribers in the regions via email. Among the countries affected are Canada, New Zealand, the United States, and Europe as a whole. While subs are currently $4.99 in America, come July 11th, that number will rise by 20% to $5.99. As a part of our efforts to help creators build and grow their communities worldwide, the following countries received subscription price adjustments as part of a local subscription pricing. Back in February, Chief Monetization Officer Mike Minton warned that a price increase in the U.S. could be coming following adjustments on an international level.
Can I have the cum cream?
Stating what might be obvious to some people, these things are pretty well connected and it's extremely likely we will see a U.S. price increase. We're working on the details as to what the increase will be and when. And given the increase in sub prices, streamers began to ask if this would mean a bigger cut on their end. According to Twitch, the sub cost increase will ultimately mean both sides rake in more.
Vampires.
It's awesome that you got to see people at Offkai. Wish I could have gone. No go be at Crime Bobs.
Crime Bobs! Swiggity potato! Thank you for the $20 doodle. Thank you. Yeah, the revenue split's staying the same, if that's what people were asking. Revenue split is the same. This is almost as bad as if the Costco hot dog was no longer $1.50. Yeah, I don't really know why they increased the price of US subs, since they were increasing the price of other subs to be more in line. It's a little weird to me.
Dazzling, delightful, daring, dauntless, debonair, dashing, deft, devoted, discerning, distinctive, distinguished, doting, durable, dynamic, dignified, diligent, diplomatic, dreamy, driven, dexterous, dapper, darling, dear, dazzling, dual delights on Double Fox Tuesday.
Double Fox Tuesday, Toast Engineer, thank you for the thick-ass $5 alliteration, my guy. Thank you. Happy Killdozer 20th anniversary. It's been 20 years. What the fuck? There's no way it's been 20 years, right? I just turned into dust. Caldroneer, thank you for the huge 50. What the fuck? Thank you. Long time no super. Keep it up, Kirsche. Thank you, cutie. Thank you. And, Red Heracross, thank you for the 5. Kirsche and Alana, what did we do to be blessed with 2 white foxes later today? Hell yeah. James, thank you for the 5. You're confused about the phase thing that happened at the con. What are the details on that? Short version is cool. Right now we only pretty much have the rats going on, and I cannot I cannot say anything further than that at the moment. We found a very suspicious volunteer, though it's very possible he didn't have any ability to change anything on his own. Still weird to have somebody volunteer and work on a face panel when they are an avowed Pippa auntie, to be fair. Master Go, they give the 2. The orange man was sad you missed his super yesterday. What does that mean? What did he mean by this? I did the stream yesterday. 20 years for Killdozer, 35 for Tiananmen Square, Battle of Midway started 82 years ago today as well. Man, today's a jam-packed day, eh?
I need cheering up today. Me and my neighbor's toilets were overflowing at my condominium. I got the problem fixed at no cost, but this happens every year. Wish me luck convincing the manager to clean the pipes so that this never happens again.
How does it happen every year? That's fucked up. I would be angry at the manager. Gabe Ostroff, thank you for the 5. I'm sorry you gotta deal with shitty management where you live, dude. Weird that you were barely 2 when that happened. What the fuck? You wish me a nice stream? Thank you, Lemon Squeeze. Thank you. And Thuggled, your Twitch name is nice. Thank you for the Peroom. Thank you for Perooning. Oh man, we have nice number of sub points. 2.22k. Nice number. I love repeating numbers. Cutest Queen Danny, thank you for the 10-month resub. Thank you. Thank you. And streamers will continue earning according to their revenue share, 50 to 70% depending on their current Plus program tier. Streamers will make more money per subscription with the price increase, the platform said on X. The price hike comes 6 months after Twitch CEO Dan Clancy revealed that the site isn't profitable, despite laying off 500 employees. Well, YouTube isn't profitable, so I don't know what Twitch really expects here. I'm gonna be honest. And it's weird that they mention the other countries because beginning March 28th, we're updating Tier 1 subscription and gift prices on the web in Australia, Canada, and the UK. In Turkey, we're updating all 3 tiers of subscription and gift sub prices on the web on April 8th. Below are the new subscription prices. So even though the United States and some other countries aren't getting this price hike until, when did it say, like June or July something? July 11th is when it's going to be starting for the rest of us. Australia already had the price hike back in March. Canada had the price hike back in March. UK had the price hike back in March. Why just Tier 1? I don't know. It's the cheapest one, so they were like, let's try to bleed a little bit more, I guess. I don't know, man. Ads don't pay like they used to, especially because people are ad blocking so much now. Ignore the part where they pay full server rental price to Amazon, their parent company. I mean, I don't know how much Twitch makes, but considering YouTube isn't profitable, it wouldn't be crazy to think that Twitch probably also isn't crazy profitable either. Ad block is a human right. He's like, ah!
Then I have to check the collab VoD when I get home from work. Is the collab being hosted here or on Alana's channel? Have a great day, Ish and chat.
The collab is going to be on Alana's channel. I'm going to raid into her at around 5 o'clock, depends on when she sets up. Gonna raid into her after she starts her stream. So we might be like a few minutes late because I want to make sure I thrust all of you cute babies at her face. And Douglas Kaplan, thank you for the $49.99. The thick Chad, no message. This guy just throwing it on the table, asserting his dominance. Yeah. James, thank you for the $5. Your manager tried to get you to clean her pipes. It ended in you being trapped in a crack house, no cellar car, in a part of town you didn't know. Bad day. What the fuck? Are you sure she wasn't trying to get you to clean some kind of different
Gato
pipes?
may have tried to assassinate me with a firework, but I survived and thus shall continue to Gato post.
This is Dan Zanagri, thank you for the $5.55. Thank you for your Gato posting. Your cat is so fucking fluffy and adorable. I just want to like put my face in it and wiggle. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. Apparently Twitch is increasing the cost of subs $1 soon. Yeah, it's July 11th it's going to increase. July 11th. No. Let's see here. I had one other thing I wanted to go over quickly before jumping to cwime bobs, because all of us need to know that our efforts are worth it. We talked about the Fearless Fund on one of my bridge streams previously.
And his name is John C.
And how the owners of the Fearless Fund were talking about how they've suffered quite a few losses because of the lawsuits from conservative policymakers. And right here we have grant program for black women business owners is discriminatory, appeals court rules.
New York, a U.S. Federal Court of Appeals panel suspended a venture capital firm's grant program for black women business owners, ruling that a conservative group is likely to prevail in its lawsuit, claiming that the program is discriminatory.
It is time for reasonable Foxy to do unreasonable things.
Reasonable!
Prepare the
Dan, thank you for the
Kirsche
556.
The Kirsche does are true. True and real. The ruling against the Atlanta-based Fearless Fund is another victory for conservative groups waging a sprawling legal battle against corporate diversity programs that have targeted dozens of companies and government institutions. The case against the Fearless Fund was brought last year by the American Alliance for Equal Rights, a group led by Edward
It's
Blum,
what time?
the conservative activist behind the Supreme Court case that ended affirmative action in college admissions. Blum applauded the ruling, saying programs that exclude certain individuals because of their race, such as the ones that the Fearless Fund has designated and implemented, are unjust and polarizing. Fearless Fund CEO and founder Arian Simone said the ruling was devastating for the organizations and the women that it had invested in. The message these judges sent today is that diversity in corporate America, education, or anywhere else should not exist, she said in a statement. These judges brought what a small group of white men were selling. And this is very telling here as well, that she says that the judges sent the message that diversity should not exist. No, your warped version of diversity and equity should not exist.
Sally, your boyfriend
And for you to
lets you
say,
have two
for you to
cars?
say that minorities can't compete without having an extra advantage above everyone else is incredibly racist. A quiet nerd, thank you for the proom, my guy. And Jim Farm, another Chad throwing it on the table. Thank you for the $9.99, baby.
Thank you.
Alfonso David,
Like the dirty dog you are!
Fearless Fund's legal counsel, who serves as president and CEO of the Global Black Economic Forum, said all options were being evaluated to continue fighting the lawsuit. The legal effort to dismantle workplace diversity programs has suffered its share of setbacks as well, reflecting polarized opinions among liberal and conservative judges on the issue. Last week, for example, a federal district judge in Ohio dismissed a lawsuit against the insurance company Progressive and fintech platform Hello Alice, challenging a program that offers grants to help black-owned small businesses purchase commercial vehicles. Similar lawsuits have been dismissed against Amazon, Pfizer, and Starbucks. Wow. That's kind of funny that those are all massive corporations that are having the lawsuits, just completely thrown out. The case against the Fearless Fund has been closely watched by civil rights groups, philanthropic organizations, employment lawyers, and the venture capital industry as a bellwether for how the courts are viewing programs, intended to level the playing field for racial minorities and other groups that have historically faced discrimination in businesses and workplaces. In a 2-1 ruling, the panel of the U.S. Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit in Miami found that Blum was likely to prevail
like I'm a real pet!
in his lawsuit, claiming the
forgot
grant
to bring
program
this up.
violates Section...
Chat, make sure to check your electronics for torn plastic on wires or irregular charging. Discard immediately for safety and don't get near anything wet. Wouldn't want your device to explode in your face. Hint,
What?
hint. Wink,
What?
wink.
Fox is dirty. Thank you for the $5 redoodles. But no, I'm not dirty. I'm clean, Foxu. I smell like vanilla and blackberries right now.
Claiming the grant program violates Section 1981 of the 1866 Civil Rights Act, which prohibits discrimination on the basis of race when enforcing contracts. The Reconstruction-era law was originally intended to protect formerly enslaved people from economic exclusion, but anti-affirmative action activists have been leveraging it to challenge programs intended to benefit minority-owned businesses. And this is another huge fucking tell right here. California wanted and tried to abolish affirmative action in their state because they wanted to be able to positively discriminate against people. They wanted to enforce positive discrimination. So are we going programs for gamers and anime people? To benefit someone, you gotta take away from someone else. The court ordered the Fearless Fund to suspend its Strivers Grant contest, which provides $20,000. to businesses that are majority owned by black women for the remainder of the lawsuit that is being litigated in a federal court in Atlanta. The ruling reversed a federal judge's ruling last year that the contest should be allowed to continue because Blum's lawsuit was likely to fail. However, the grant contest has been suspended since October after a separate panel of the federal appeals court swiftly granted Blum's request for an emergency injunction while he challenged the federal judge's original order. The appeals court panel, consisting of 2 judges appointed by former President Donald Trump and 1 appointed by former President Barack Obama, rejected the Fearless Fund's arguments that the grants are not contracts but charitable donations protected by the First Amendment right to free speech. The fact remains that Fearless simply and flatly refuses to entertain applications from business owners who aren't black females, the court's majority opinion said, adding every act of race discrimination would be deemed expressive conduct under the Fearless Fund's argument. The appeals panel also rejected the Fearless Fund's contention that Blum had no standing because the lawsuit was filed on behalf of 3 anonymous women who failed to demonstrate that they were ready and able to apply for the grant, or that they had been injured by not being able to do so. Judge Robin Rosenbaum, an Obama appointee, disagreed in a blistering dissent, likening the plaintiff's claims of harm to soccer players trying to win by flopping on the field and faking an injury. Rosenbaum said none of the plaintiffs demonstrated that they had any real intention to apply for the grants in what she called cookie-cutter declarations that were threadbare and devoid of substance. Hey, yo, I'll apply for one of those grants and get rejected. I'm not the right skin color for $20,000 for my self-employment business. What does she mean by this? The court's ruling wasn't surprising because of its conservative leaning and previous skepticism toward the argument presented by the Fearless Fund, said David Glasgow, executive director of the Meltzer Center for Diversity, Inclusion, and Belonging at New York University School of Law. We're going to see some pro-DEI outcomes in liberal circuits and anti-DEI outcomes in conservative circuits, Glasgow said. And this is why the Bridge Smart Briefs for the past few weeks have been nothing but how companies should go farther underground and how they can still do these diversity initiatives, which are a moral imperative, without getting sued by these pesky conservatives. Bleeds one shot, thank you for the $5 ketchup check. What's on your desk, fam? You know, I might be an impersonator at this point because I opened a bottle of ketchup and then I forgot it in my kitchen. The progressive is tarted and racist, but no. No. Glasgow said he expects one of the lawsuits to land in the conservative-dominated Supreme Court. Even so, he said it's unlikely that any one ruling could settle the legal debate over corporate DEI because of the complexity and wide-ranging programs and policies that fall under the category. And this is again, why it is an imperative to these people to make it the job of everyone in the company. If people keep bringing lawsuits and they can't make overt DEI initiatives, it won't be an initiative if it's literally the company culture. If it's the way the company operates and all of the employees believe in it, the courts can't really do much about that. It's just the way the company works. She's been replaced. Oh my god. You rip it out of the company then. That's what we gotta do. The Strivers Grant Fund is one of several programs run by the foundation arm of the Fearless Fund, which was founded to address the wide racial disparity in funding for businesses owned by women of color. Less than 1% of venture capital funding goes to businesses owned by Black and Hispanic women, according to the nonprofit advocacy group Digital Undivided. The National Venture Capital Association, a trade group with hundreds of member VC firms, filed an America's brief defending the Fearless Fund's grant program as modest but important step to creating equal opportunity in an industry that has historically excluded Black women. Only 2% of investment professionals at venture capital firms were Black women in 2022, according to a study conducted every 2 years by Deloitte and Venture Forward, the nonprofit arm of the National Venture Capital Association. And the consulting firm Deloitte. Just 1% of investment partners were Black women, according to the study, which surveyed 315 firms with 5,700 employees, representing $594.5 billion in assets under management. In his statement, Blum said our nation's civil rights laws do not permit racial distinctions because some groups are overrepresented in various endeavors while others are underrepresented. Philanthropic groups are also watching the case because of its possible implications for charitable giving. If legal decisions curtail people's abilities to give in ways that align with their values or their experience, it's going to hurt not only philanthropy and nonprofits, but our own country as a whole, said Kathleen Enright, president and CEO of the Council on Foundations, whose organizations filed an Americus brief supporting the Fearless Fund with the nonprofit independent sector. So they are taking some hits here. DEI is no different from a cancer. Yeah. They're taking some hits. I wanted to dispense the white pill that this is now being dragged into court, and they've been told, look, in the meantime, while you're going through court, you have to stop giving out these $20,000 grants based on racist reasoning. Hello, sadistic overlord. So I wanted, as it should, exactly. I wanted to dispense the white pills. This is your daily white pill reminder. The propaganda would not be necessary if you weren't able to win. Foxu Lady Deloitte is pronounced Deloitte. Whatever. Next, Angeles, they give the 10. DEI will increase racism. Everyone will start doubting the competency of minority employees. The assumption being they only got the job because of their skin color. It's already happening with airline pilots. I mean, it's been happening for ages. Like, people have been against affirmative action in general for ages. Now we're just reaching, like, the apex of a competency crisis. Right, like, even before you take race into consideration, people would just be like, well, was this woman hired for the job because she could do it, or because she could tick a little box and get some tax reductions? They're literally trying to turn, second-class citizens, pretty much. Hope the idiots repeal the Civil Rights Act over this. Bring back freedom of association. What the heck? Mr. John fucking Smith! That the pseudonym. Thank you for the $99.99. That's huge. What the fuck? Thank you. That's slaves. Thank you for the slaves. We love you, Kirsche. Never stop what you're doing. You give us a lot of strength. I'm glad that my white pilling can help. I don't want to just complain all the time, you know? Hiring someone based on skill is the best. Always has been. Exactly. Always has been. Multiple NAACP leaders and lawyers have argued in court that the Civil Rights Act is not meant to cover white people. What the fuck? That don't make no goddamn sense. Did I see Ethan Ralph is trying to gain relevance again? Yeah, I just don't really care about what Ethan Ralph wants to do. I don't want to give that weirdo any attention. He could try whatever he wants, but I'm not interested in him.
No, the woman wasn't hired because no one wants blackberry jam all over their property. Blackberry jam is a euphemism. Can you guess, chat?
No. The Fox Extra Dirty, thank you for the 5? Question mark? I don't understand. I like blackberries, though. He can kick rocks.
Cheeseburger.
Doing almost anything based on race is racist. Glad some courts are telling DEI to go F itself. Also, working on project setup for the bridge search. Wish me luck that it's smooth sailing. Stuff around coding is always tougher than actual coding somehow.
Hell yeah, video gamer, my guy. Thank you for the 525. Just throw in the ticket whenever you have an update for us, and we can start smooshing some stuff together. We are hectically busy at the moment, but we'll try our best. It's the double-sided sword. They need this stuff to go through and become entrenched before competency crisis hits so they can hold on to that power for as long as possible. How many planes have fallen out of the sky? I think we're past that, man. He can barely break 100 likes on tweets. He can seethe in code, pretty much. I was just like, we read on stream the other day as well about how, like, they're literally publicly acknowledging that they are lowering the standards for doctors now. Good luck on the code. You know a little of that pain. Oh my god. Speaking of pain, man, chat, I started this earlier. Alright, I started the crime bobs, and I was like, look, man, I'm gonna play a little bit before stream starts. I restarted my campaign immediately because the intro for the new DLC on Steam goes kinda fucking hard.
Also, I see you guys saying, what the fuck? Yeah, there's robots in Crime Boss now? We get to fight Terminators, dude?
I was a Series 7 and 66 licensed finance guy. The amount of chicanery and tax workarounds people used for S-Corp, private foundations, and trusts that is all perfectly legal is nuts. Also, what are you looking for in a manager?
Oh my god, you're a finance guy? I might be able to ask you some questions, Mr. World Smoogeast. Thank you for the 5. I don't know if you can, like, send me a DM or, like, a mod ticket on Discord, but, like, I might have some questions for you later.
Thank you!
Nice riff off the OCP logo from RoboCop. I don't remember RoboCop, but I'm gonna take your word for it. RoboCop crossover! So, this is the Steam build. In-game Studios and 505 gave me early access to the Steam build that is releasing on June 18th. If you haven't wishlisted fucking cwime on Steam, what are you even doing with your life? Go wishlist this game. It comes out on June 18th. And this is a preview. This is what the game will be when it comes out on Steam. So any bugs that I encounter, I can report early. And, man, all of the DLC when this game releases on Steam will be free. So all you'll have to do is buy the base game, and then all the DLC will be free. And we might even have some nice stuff to give away here on the 18th. #1 Twitch crime boss, hell yeah! Do you need to wishlist it? Can you just buy it when it comes out? You don't need to wishlist it, but in-game Studios are a small development company. You know, I like my indie devs, and so wishlisting it on Steam helps push in the algorithm. Free for a limited time only, or free to claim? Free to claim? Like, they're free for a limited time, so they're only going to be free for a certain time, but once you claim them, they're free forever. Like, you don't have to buy them after you claim them.
Congrats for being
the raw K-Fox, thank you!
Spreading of the knowledge of Bridge. If he can let me know when the website is up, I can work on getting a QR code and making business cards and spreading them around the Midwest while I do trucking.
Small devs with all the actors on their payroll. That's probably how they got Epic exclusivity, right? Usually when Epic goes to developers and they're just like, we want exclusivity, you're only going to be on Epic Game Store, they get grants from Epic to do that. So, Kirsche single-handedly pushing Rock A. The true crime bobs! Hell yeah. Is the game the one with the famous actors? Yeah, it's got some of the Hollywood actors that, you know, phoned it in a little bit. Alright, okay. But, I'm gonna let this play, because the intro to the new DLC is kind of fucking crazy. As soon as it loads. Good afternoon, Squishy Foxy. Thank you! This game has Chuck Norris. It do indeed does.
Welcome to Kanyali Industries. Mr. Norris, come witness the future of safety and order. Oh, now shake hands. Using our technology, we shall eradicate all crime in Rockay City. Powerful, efficient, and smart. Emotions do not cloud their judgment. They are perfect in every way.
Lethal force authorized.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Together, we shall purge.
Why is he on a horse indoors?
You're dreaming.
Man be tripping on the peppermint candies. Maybe it's a new style of LSD.
Ah, god damn it. What the fuck is happening?
Chuck Norris never too far away from a horse, right? Fight the machines. Wake up. Stop Kanyali Corp. I really like this, like, strange fog filter. It really punches in how fucked up on drugs I am right now. Peppermint pilled. True. Absolutely peppermint pilled.
Welcome to your end, Baker. We for tomorrow, and you must decide whether you will walk beside me or be left behind.
You're running out of time.
Okay, but can you fuck the robots?
Either dead or captured.
Fuck off!
Your adversaries have all submitted. Now it is just you. Alone. You
Bastard.
know.
Now you're fucking talking.
What do you
Bastard.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this part of the game, by the way. Like, I played this once because I didn't think the intro was gonna be as badass as it was. So I got through this part once, but like I died. And I don't know if I'm supposed to die, if that's like scripted that way. Mission objective: survive. Even Chuck can't be in two places at once. Yeah, because I was here for a hot minute, and I legitimately don't know if this is like just a scripted lock scenario, or if I could actually get out of here without dying.
How adorable.
Oh, he ended up dying. What
This
the hell?
pointless struggle of yours.
What if I use one of
Let's
their
light
guns?
him up!
What if I use one of their guns? I didn't do that last time. I hear them. Oh, their guns kind of suck. Their guns. I'm in a wall. Their guns kind of suck. I should get my gun back. Breathe out the bullets. Yeah, exactly. Just breathe. I hear you. Oh, there you go.
The gun sounds all spacey.
Reload!
That's nice.
Dead
Oh,
motherfucker!
that was close.
That's supposed to damage me. I need ammo.
When did cwime bobs become cyberpunk? We're in cyber Florida now?
Found some ammo!
Is no
These are all
stopping.
scudomans.
There's no hiding from us. There is only.
I dropped my gun over here, right? Yeah. Just give me that.
I'm
back.
fully
Give me,
fucking
give me
loaded,
this
so
back.
look.
Alright, okay. Payday 2 doesn't have robots. Cwime Bobs is winning! True. I hear them from multiple angles. Hello? You are shooting me. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to being dead. What just happened? Foxy's a pro gamer!
Ah!
That's how I wake up
What
every
the
morning.
fuck?
That looks scripted? Oh, okay. So I guess it is scripted that I have to die.
Mr. Baker, any news from the graves lately?
Who the hell is this?
I'm someone you need the help of. Cops are cracking down on your guys. Follow my instructions, and we can get them out. I'll be in touch.
Jesus Christ, this guy!
It's my feelings. What kind of game is this? I have to turn on streaming mode.
Something good's coming my way.
Soldier perk.
I just know
Extra
it.
team member, health boost, plus revive. Let's get the health boost. Let me turn on streamer mode sound. I'm already DMCA'd probably. Is the guy's voice crackling constantly? Yeah. He's taking some of my army. What a bitch.
Baker.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Acknowledge my...
This town, I'm telling you,
Fleek
I
waves.
can fucking take it.
Fleek waves.
Oh, and it looks like I can't buy soldiers right now for some reason. Interesting. Alright, okay. I'm seeing it. Get out of here, Norris, you bitch.
Okay, what do we got here?
Spicy cat raid. What the hell is this spicy cat raid?
Hellraiser, thank you! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We're playing Cwime Bob's Rocky City.
Hey, yo, we rockaying today? Yeah, this is the, sneak peek of the Steam build release. This is what's gonna be releasing on Steam on June 18th. I got my angry Boston men. Oh, and the Italian mobster. And the rope guy. Alright, I'm fucking winning here, dude.
Hello, Baker.
Hello.
I got a good chunk of cash. Take the wagon's loot. Alright. What's this one? Chicos? Planning cost? Received word of an illicit meeting. Let's see what they're peddling, shall we? Yeah, shall we? I'll take the rope man. Why didn't it
Hey
change?
guys, it's
There
your
we go.
crime boss here, Kirsche, your favorite Rocky City streamer.
That's me! That's me! Fire Bagu, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
You can't not think about Hellride whenever you hear his voice. What the heck? What a good alert. I know, very topical alert. Wait, finish the mission within 5 minutes? Oh, fuck. Time to see if, the way that I cheese this game works on the Steam build, eh? Yo, the Spicy Fox is playing Vidya?
An exchange contiguous to your current location will take place presently. Obtain the attaché while it is accessible.
If we fuck with Yellows here, sure, he'll come out swinging.
Thank you, Mr. Rope Man. Are we doing 3-star? No, we're not doing 3-star. We're doing just finish the mission.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm just gonna run, I guess. I don't see anybody on the street. Oh, I see people now.
What?
Hello.
Alright, we're chilling. We're heavy chilling.
Be aware, the target will be arriving shortly. The exchange is underway. Interposing now will capitalize upon the element of surprise.
That's the fucker right there. Watch out! Thanks, running!
Do not let him escape.
The bastard matinee. Deadly, we got the cash.
Time to move. The escape vehicle will be arriving shortly.
Up to 90, man.
You're
Fucking
really
coming.
fast at punching cocks. Thank you, I've had a lot of practice. Where's my fucking car? What? That was it? Yeah, I just had to kill the guy carrying the special briefcase. Where's my fucking car? That's not my car. That's my car!
Vehicle has arrived. ETA.
Sure, we're right here.
ETA, I'm here.
Mother of God, thanks a million.
Mother of God.
Are these guys on an emergency car arrive faster than your planned car? I don't know! That's a good question. Jim Farm, thank you for the $9.99. I'll always think of Kill Bill Volume 2 with the actor that I was playing in the intro. Oh, was he in Kill Bill? I'm not good at recognizing people's
We
voices.
got the gate.
I got the cake. Zim the Despo, thank you the 5. Don't trust the guy on the phone. He's a glowing Fed. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's probably a glowy. We making it out of the hole with this one. Ooh! 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 Your level is top. Okay, I played a couple of multiplayer scenarios, and it looks like your level in multiplayer is the same as in single player. Interesting. I got a Swiss E+. I got a that guy. I got a Kilgurn. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's take the Kilgurn. If you cared about gambling, you would have bet more. What the fuck? She was playing without us. Look, I can't resist sometimes. Take dragons. High risk scenario. Beaches and diamonds sound like a recipe for paradise. With a minor flaw, then you have to mow down several thugs to get to it. Hell yeah, let's go. I've already used my rope man, so let's go with one of these guys, I guess. Brisk iced tea. I like brisk iced tea. Let's go with him. My god, the leveling system that doesn't require explicit multiplayer playing, finally. Hello, Spicy Fox Lady. First time watching your streams live. Appreciate the work you've been doing exposing DEI. Keep going strong, funny cat! Thank you! Salutations from Italy. I would say something in Italian, but I can't. My arms don't work right now. I'm sorry.
There is a lot more opposition.
You might have spent all of your cubes. Oh no.
The first step is to make your way into the area. I leave the how to you.
I'm just gonna run in.
People are here.
Today I fucked up by trying to inflate my penis like a dick balloon. What could possibly go wrong if I just run in?
You and Alana make my work day so much better. We'll watch VoD after work. Keep up the great work, Fox Woman.
Thank you! Thank you, Nate McTates, for the $10 doodles and the very sweet words, you cutie.
This guy needs to stop perceiving. Please stop perceiving me. If I lose, you're gonna sue me!
You can't sue me!
Yo! I turned on streamer mode, so does that mean that this rap song is not copyrighted?
You can't see me, I'm behind the other guy.
Okay, that's just a civilian. He's fine. He can witness death. It doesn't matter to him. Oh no, that's me. I'm the cwimebobs.
No, it's me.
Okay, alright. So there's a group of 3. And there's a guy over there and a lady. So we'll probably want to go do the guy first. Ooh. Oh, that's hard. I wish I had a silenced pistol. Let me tell you about the cwimebobs. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm the cwimebobs. I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking. I'm punching you in the dick. I'm punching you in the dick.
Help me! Don't do it, please!
Go! Down! Back it up.
Don't move.
Don't perceive me. I've just tied up your hoe. We're into BDSM. Don't worry about it. All right, so I'm gonna have to.
What's going on?
I'm gonna have to go very fast here. Whoop.
Oh my lord!
All right, subdue the prostitute.
Motherfuckers!
Don't kill the whore.
Hey, don't jerk around.
Clean. I'm so fucking clean, chat. You don't even know. This is why I'm the cwimebobs. One punch, Kirsche.
It is time to make our exit. It is best you continue.
Why do they just have so many diamonds around the stripper pole? This seems ill-advised, actually. No, was there more alcohol for me to take here? I know I picked up one. Can I can't even smash the bottles? Okay, I don't know what I picked up then. Maybe there's like some cash on the counter? But yeah, I guess we're done here. I guess we're done. They just had a whole bunch of diamonds by the prostitute. We're good. Alright, peace out. I'm so fucking good at this game, chat. Most criminals aren't professionals, especially in video games. I'm a professional. Ooh, I want to go get fresh crabs.
Halfway, man.
Half the bags are in. That makes half to go.
Wait, half? Hold on, wait a minute. What does he mean by this? Oh, okay. That's what he means by this. I understand.
Completed with minimal commotion.
All those diamonds, they can't fix the rotting floorboards. True. One quab, please. You guys take diamonds, right? True. What the fuck is that singular interrogation table in the crab shack? You don't want to know what goes on in the crab shack, alright, okay? You're not ready to handle that kind of jav.
We got winner!
It's fucking done.
They're crooks, they stole half. Become the quabu. Did I level up again? Am I fucking nuts? No. Sad. Sad. We got a strip mall and a gas station. Well, I guess I should probably see what this is, because I've never done this before. I'm guessing we should take Mr. Storyman's and... Do I need anyone else? You know what? I'm just gonna go in solo. Fuck it. Bringing Baker on job will be rewarded with a significant cash bonus, but if he's killed, the run will be over. Yeah, I know. That's why we Alt F4 and we cheese the system. She's on solo. The Crab Mafia, true and real. Tony Cipriani from GTA 3.
Baker told me you were some of his best, so prove it. Get in, free our guys, then head to the roof for exfil. Do as I say, and this will be a breeze. Got it? Okay, let's go.
Let's go, baby! This is a story mission, so, like, in theory, it shouldn't be too hard.
Shit. The police are already making full use of the metalheads. Avoid it if you can.
Alright, so I have to get inside the police station while avoiding robots. Police station is that way. Let's get a bird's eye view, shall we? Cheating the system is just in character, true and real. Okay, is there SWAT vehicles over there? I don't see any arigato robotos up here, so we're good. I can't even break my ankles in this game. Basic, wonderful, perfect game. Okay, I see one robot. What the fuck was that? Okay, so there's two police here. Oh, there's two police, two robots there. There's a robot that way.
Standing by for any emergencies.
Oh, they sound scary. They also made unlocking things a bit more...
There we go.
Like, you have to land it. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. Get on the fucking
now get our
floor.
soldiers out their cells.
On the goddamn ground. Fuck the camera.
Practical? What's my big weapon? Nothing? Okay, well I guess I'm taking that then. This is so fake. Police can't even afford training. How could they afford multi-million-dollar robots? Dystopia? Question mark? I'm a sneaky foxy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck you. I even cleared off space.
She's wide open.
Wait, why is that camera still working? I turned them off, didn't I?
Just keep moving, punk. Just get.
Am I crazy? Did I not turn them off? No, I did. I did turn them off. What the fuck? A lock-picking system that isn't Skyrim's. I cleaned off space on my mouse pad so I could do that easier as well.
Faces on the fucking floor. Busted that cam.
I'm fucking nuts.
On the goddamn ground.
Can I steal his lunch too?
There's another practical, but I don't need it. Ooh, there's a lot of practicals down here. I wish we could take weapons out of missions and, like, keep them. That would be nice. Time to open all the cells.
Attention all units. Holding cell doors have been opened without proper authorization.
You got our boys out, all right.
Why are they aiming at
Get our
me?
boys to the roof and place the signal for evac.
I was like, why are they not following me? How do I get to the roof? Oh, I see. Oh my god, there's so many here. What the fuck?
You all up there? Up the smoke.
Oh god.
Need to reload!
Hello.
Good. Milo will be on the lookout.
Hello.
Should only be a minute. Hold tight.
Spooky robot man.
Oh no! Alright, it's time to see if it works. Actually, I can't find it. I might have waited too long. We'll see. We'll see here. Michael Madsen, no! My cubes! Yeah, we got a little swarmed on the roof there. Oh my god! Oh, there's an update queued. Alright, we're updating the video game? I don't know why it needs to update. Thank you, Foxu! This is the modern equivalent of the reset button. It truly is. It truly is. I don't know why it's updating, but that makes me very upset. Because it says updating 1 gigabyte of 71.
Why are you doing this to me, cwime bobs?
You've been bobbed. Kirsche has been Alt F4 spamming. Time to remove that. Is there new content for this? Is there just still fiending for Rockay City? The thing that I started is the new DLC that drops with the Steam release on June 18th. So we are doing the new DLC. 5 minutes to vote. Yeah, we got a hot minute to vote since the game killed itself for some reason. 75 gigs. That's like a 1 minute download. Not when you're streaming. Not when you're streaming. When the Steam release comes out, does Foxu get something if we buy it? I don't think I do. I don't have a kid link. So for now, it'll just be wishlisted on Steam, you know? Just wishlist it. And cloud save. I mean, I don't think it's the cloud save that's fucking updating. It says I'm all synchronized. That's very strange. I don't know why I decided to do this. We're at 6 gigs now. Thank you for the nuggies. They really should do something for the top Rockay streamer NA. Hell yeah, dude. So why this over Payday? Well, Payday 2 is really janky and doesn't have a lot of quality of life things that Rockay City does because it's old. I understand people's nostalgia with it, especially since it was like the only game of its type back then. But Rockay City, even with the quality of life updates in Payday 3, Rockay City is vastly better in my opinion. You're streaming, so something needed to mess up, true. What beta branch on Steam am I playing? Hi, by the way. I just have a copy of the game. Rockay is also janky, but it has Michael Rooker. It does have its own jank. It's not without bugs, for sure. Payday 3 is a colossal live service turd, true and real. When you shill for a money laundering scam, I know. I love this money laundering scam. It's my favorite. Hello, Sir Wentz. You heard Payday 3 was a mess? It really was. Nim really wanted to play Payday 3, and so we tried playing it when it came out, but it was nearly impossible to get the game to actually fucking work when it came out. The story of Payday 2 is really fun, though. I'll have to believe you, because I couldn't stand playing it long enough to get through the story. Compared to Payday, this game lets you get right to the action. I like stealthing, it's just, they've made stealth a bit harder over time. Progression in Payday 3 was trash. It really was. Not me with 1.7k hours in Payday 2. It's an old game, and for its time, I'm sure it was fucking amazing. You know, I'm sure it was fucking great, especially since, again, it was the only game of its type. But now that we have cwime, it's definitely outclassed. That's your Turkish buddy, and he says the new tier 3 sub is like $6 USD after conversion. What the fuck? What's it like with San Fran weirdos blacklisting you? I'm sure I'll get used to it. They tried to money launder and accidentally made a fun game. Imagine. Imagine. You remember when Medal of Honor Allied Assault took up 1 gigabyte of space and blew your mind? What the heck? Does cwime have driving? Not that I know of yet, no. Which is a good thing, because I'm a woman, so I'm bad at driving.
Is this on GOG? Also on this Dozer Master, hearing an Alex Jones voice makes me wonder if this is what will happen if he gets kicked out of his studio. Reread my off-Kai unvolunteering email. Ironic what might have happened, as I tried to warn them.
You did try to warn them after all. And Booma Papa Oni, thank you for the $5 doodles. It's only on Epic Game Store, and then it's going to be releasing on Steam on June 18th. So I don't think it's on GOG, but I would have really no idea. I don't think I've ever looked at GOG. And I do hope that Alex can do something about his studio. That makes me feel really bad that they're just like, you're going to have to pay these people $1 billion, but also we're going to steal all of the shit that you use to make money, by the way. You're amused that being a woman makes you more bad at driving than being a fox. I'm sure an actual fox, with or without rabies, could drive better than me IRL. You should. GOG is really good for DRM-free gaming. Payday 2 was great back in its day, but they ruined the game over time. Yeah, I can feel that. I was like, so I understand why people have nostalgia for it. I'm not gonna like belittle people for that. Especially because his trial was a sham. The judge literally barred his lawyer from being able to present a defense, pretty much. And then they were just like, we want to take your cat. Give us your cat, angry man. Play the hell out of Payday 2, 600 hours? Oh my god. You're surprised you don't see a lot of people equating Kirsche, the cwime to Swiper, the stealing fox from Dora? Yeah, I don't know, man. Do I recommend Wanted Dead? I had so much fun with Wanted Dead when I was playing it. I did 2 sponsored streams for them. That game is a hella fun. Hella fun. Definitely recommend it. You're not gonna lie, you haven't seen one Bob yet. What do you mean? We're all Bobs! Oh shit, it's Foxu Gaming Hour? I'm trying! Steam cucked me! There was an update in the game, so... You know, I Alt F4'd and then I had to update. Bob the Builder! Don't make sudden moves. Put your cat slowly down! The judge literally said it was just a formality, and it didn't matter whatever the jury said. What the fuck? That's so stupid. You know, you have Alex Jones in your head yelling, "You can't have my pussy!" Jim Farm, thank you for the $9.99. I don't know if I've seen Casino movie before, but this game makes you think of it. Or Goodfellas? I can understand Goodfellas. I don't think I've seen Casino. Ever played Mindustry? It's like Factorio for people with even stronger Pipkin? I have not. I have not. New Destiny DLC launch. You can't log in since the servers are shitting themselves. $110 at work, baby. Oh no, not like this. The trial was a scam. Worth a tangent, in your opinion? Dual Wielder, thank you for the 100 biddies. Best game ever when you were a kid was when Mortal Kombat came out in the arcades right as you started high school. You missed those days. What the heck? I remember playing Mortal Kombat when I was hella young, too. Jim, help. Cauldroneer, thank you for the $10 doodles. Wibble wobble, jiggle jostle. Absolutely. Help. I can drink water. Poor Alex, he's handling it like a Chad. I mean, like, I would feel crippling depression in his position, so even if I saw him cracking, I wouldn't feel like, I wouldn't think any less of him for it. You should take your meds. Meds, hey! You can't make me!
This isn't on GOG to answer our friend's question. Also, I asked about Payday 2 because I totally forgot Payday 3 was a thing.
Yeah, I'm sure many people would like to forget that Payday 3 is a thing. Mystic Matthew, thank you for the $5 doodles. Thank you. I don't wanna. Scythe Psycho, thank you for the 7 months of Prune. Half a year with the Foxy Hag Love. Make you feel like you weren't alone with your opinions. Here's to the rest of the year. Thank you. Adelaide Lost, thank you for the 100 biddies. If they're a non-profit you can pay into to send large muscular people to gaming studios to attack developers until they learn how to optimize their games under 10 gigs. No, but I wish there was. I would support that fund. Only Nim really understands what particular flavor of autism this fox woman has. I like you, Kier, but watching you try to make a factory will definitely make me want to Roblox myself. I think it's a good thing for you that Factorio is not the kind of game I would ever play. maybe Root of You Coefficient made a big post on the issue Kirsche has with artist ghosting. Yeah, Ziz linked that to me before stream. It's very well written. Maybe I can bring it up. Did I close my browser? I didn't. Maybe I can bring it up real quick here. Let's see. Baby, bite, buddy, bite, boop, 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 boop. Reposted because he lost the internet and can't tell if it's sent the first time. Ziz's internet is terrible. Bing. And so Coefficient said, I'm going to bring up something that might cause some controversy, but to be honest, I'm sick of holding it in. Being in the VTuber space for a while, there's a huge flaw that I've noticed, and I'm going to start openly talking about it. I love the artists in this community. They're incredible and hardworking and deserve the world. However, there are a shit ton of artists here that have amazing art but have extremely shitty communication and business etiquette. I hear about it constantly. I hesitate to commission art most of the time because there are artists, big artists, that completely ghost commissioners for months, or even in some cases get close to a year with no progress. It's extremely exploitative, and to be honest, I'm kind of fucking sick of it. I've heard stories and I've experienced this firsthand myself, or even through my fiance, or even my friends, and every time I get visibly upset. Now to clarify, there are artists that are extremely nice and very professional about their commissions, and to those people, I salute you. I understand that there may be some hiccups that can occur while they accept commissions, but if that's the case, issue a refund and own up to it. I don't care who you are and how big and small your following is, own up to it. You shouldn't be taking commissions if you can't go through with it. That's why whenever I see people calling out artists that don't respond, don't update, and most importantly, don't take action when something goes wrong with their setup, life, etc., or they want a refund, I straight up nod my head because you should be called out for that behavior, because at that point, it's a scam. Anyway, sorry for the long tweet. I had to get this off my chest, and don't be surprised if I have to get down in the trenches when it comes to these people. Have a nice day. And he's like completely true and real here. Completely true and real. This is why you never liked the idea of commissions in the art world. I mean, I like being able to commission artists. And like I've said, I have a whole bunch of artists that I absolutely have loved working with. They've been wonderful. The lady who did my 3D model I'm using right now, Ari, she has been amazing. She's been great. Even when I have to come back to her and I'm just like, hey, by the way, my thumbs are backwards. I'm so sorry. she's like, oh no. Well, I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. I've had a model in the works from the Yik 3D modeler, and I had an issue with communicating with him timely. And you know what I did? Because he's been a wonderful person to work with as well. I just paid him extra money. I was like, look, dude, I feel bad that the delay on this model has been entirely my fault. Can I get your PayPal so I can tip you since you sent me an invoice before? And Kier's gonna yick out. I'm gonna yick all over the place, dude. Koei named no one specific and is 100% accurate here. Anyone complaining is just self-reporting and red flagging them. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Have you just tried not breaking your thumb instead of blaming the artist? Gedraji is another one that I constantly talk about. His art is amazing. He is wonderful to work with. Absolutely love Gedraji. I can't wait for you guys to see my Gamer Subs cup as well, because Gidraji did the artwork for that. I'm so excited. Will the model be for the Pippa collab? I'm hoping it'll be ready in time. This is exactly why the vast majority of industries payment is on delivery, not in advance.
Spicy cat raid.
It prevents exactly this sort of problem. I also understand the artist position, where if they finish the entirety of the artwork, there's always the chance that the commissioner will just run out on them and not pay. So I feel like when I work with an artist that I don't know, I like doing 50-50, so I'll put like 50% payment up front to show goodwill to the artist, and then I'll pay the other 50 when they actually finish. You always find the solution to be half in advance, but that isn't guaranteed either. Yeah, it's definitely not guaranteed, but it's like the safest way for both people. And Ugo Kukage, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My crime boss messed up, and now I'm waiting. There we go. I can play it again. I was gonna say messed up, but I was waiting for it to to correct itself. I think you're like a year 8 waiting for an artist to draw something for you. If it's been 8 years, you're probably not getting that, man. This means you're gonna finish Yik. Probably not finish, but you know. Sujad, thank you for the €5. Have I seen Starlina calling out gun owners and then being spammed with girl struggling pinup responses? Never even heard of the person. I have no idea who that is. No idea who that is. I don't know which video window I was using. Was it this one? It was. More than 3 months and you ain't getting shit. I commissioned an artist back in like August or something last year. It was like August or September. I can't remember if it was mid-donathon or like right after I ended it. But I commissioned them and I was like, I need this done by February. Is that going to be okay? And they were like, yeah, we can do that. That's fine. And I was like, all right, perfect, wonderful, sounds great. And now we're in June, and every few weeks I message this artist being like, hey, you are so-and-so months behind on delivering this finished product to me. I need an update. Why does that guy in the middle look like Michael Madsen? Because it is. Oh god, the game is stuttering. That's because I just loaded it back up again. I just loaded this bitch back up. It's probably gonna stutter for a little bit since I have so much shit open. I got 2 great models though, this one and the Cunny model. Yeah, Rice was a Giga Chad. I didn't even commission that man. He was just so sick of watching me get fucked by model artists. He was like, I'm gonna learn how to do live 2D. And I was like, that'd be really funny if you learning how to do live 2D and rigging and cutting for rigging, and you finish a model from start to end before my 2D model is done.
Then head to the roof for exfil.
Also, Alt F4ing still works. We're fucking in here, baby. Hell yeah.
Police already making full use of the metalheads.
I can't seem to skip this though.
You're deadly, and I mean really deadly. Be careful.
Impressive, hilarious, and sad. Yeah, Rice is a Giga Chad. I'm very happy with the lolly model he made me. You rigged and drew your own model last October. It's not an easy thing to do at all. Like him learning how to do all of that in like a 3 or 4 month span of time, actually fucking insane. Like literally insane.
There we go.
You're new here, what should you know? Don't glow too hard in the chat.
You're in? Alright, now get our soldiers at their cells.
Down or I'll put you down.
Rocky City Dev, patch this Foxu!
Fuck the
Is
camera.
the dev in the chat? Oh my god, hello. Hello, developers. We're playing the new patch. Never underestimate the power of autism, true and real. Scatter devs in the chat.
Wide open.
The Moose Nugget, thank you for the 5. Freeing prisoners, you had no idea you could travel back in time. Are you a wizard? Yes. I'm a wizard. A cwime wizard. Devs love.
There we go.
Whoa! Okay, that robot guy wasn't there before?
On the fucking floor.
That robot guy wasn't there before, chat.
Fuck the camera.
What the?
Down or I'll put you down.
I'm just gonna open them, right? Because, like...
Security breach detected. All officers secure the building.
Cells are coming open. Get our boys to the roof and place the signal for evac.
Oh, that was a nice back shot. Alright, boys, let us go to the roof.
Damn!
I'm being hellish. Oh, they're all over there.
Your wizard say it ain't so. Yeah, you're the 100 lady.
Look, I could just use my gang members to fight them.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
To the roof.
Need a
Oh,
reload.
hello. I don't know how far away I have to be from those things to not get hit by their explosions yet.
F.
He exploded! He did explode. I'm cheesing. Devs, don't look, I'm cheesing.
If you buy a fox and you put the fox in your house, it's gonna do fox things.
I will do the fox thing!
Fox tax. I am so happy to see
That
people
robot
taking
sent you to
shitty
find
corrupt
Allah,
games
truly.
like Payday correcting them. I wish listed crime boss and will be buying it. Best crime foxu.
Best crime fox! Launchbox! Thank you for the $10 doodle. Thank you, thank you!
I'm glad you guys have had fun watching me play Cwime Bobs for so long. I have Pavloved you. Assume the body's a grenade. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
2 Fox Day, so happy.
Yeah, we got 2 foxes. Too much trouble soon here. There's a girl named Goose in the game.
You hired a goobs! The crime goose.
If this is better than Payday 3, you're in. It's better than Payday 3, man. It's so much better than Payday 3. Try getting the game next month if you can. It looks amazing. Hell yeah! That's actually a good point. They should probably have an indicator similar to a grenade to tell you that you're a safe distance away from it. Help. I don't know if I'd be able to tell. So it's kind of just like a play the game more, idiot.
Cwime Bobs! Yeah, Cwime Bobs!
I don't know why there was a robot in the basement that time though. That spooked me. I was like, ah shit. Ah fuck. Did I play the new Azure Lane event on stream? I did not play the event, but I showed off a lot of the skins. Oh, I think the game bugged.
Check this out.
There we go. It loaded. I was like, I hear noises, but I see nothing.
Look at that. The cops are already getting too lazy to even patrol their own precinct. You don't really want to pick a fight with those things.
I will not pick a fight with those things. We're robot racist now, dude. You had no interest in this game when it first came out. You watched Fox play it and got it on Epic. I'll buy it again on Steam for the Fox, but fuck Epic. Yeah, there were a lot of people who were like, I would play this game, but fuck Epic. They did not want to buy it on Epic Game Store, and I don't blame them.
Hey,
I don't blame them.
All right, now get our soldiers out their cells.
Give me the gun.
Everybody down, or get dead. Camera
For the
busted.
fox! Ooh, yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Whose urethra do we need to sound to get our dear Foxu in the game?
I would pee myself with excitement if I was able to get in the game, dude. Can you imagine all of these people who enjoy crime and guns playing as a fox woman? We need more sexy ladies in the game after all.
What?
Fuck you, it didn't rattle. Best skin ever. I'd buy 3 copies. You can easily imagine the #1 crime boss streamer getting in the game. I hope so.
And his name is Face in the fucking dirt.
Firebugoo, thank you for the 1,000
Hands
dudes, my
up.
guy.
On your
Thank
fucking
you,
knees.
thank you.
Just in case there's a way to, like, not trigger anything, I'm gonna, like, peek around for a second. But I don't think I can open the doors without triggering the alarm. So that's kind of unfortunate. All right, okay. All right, okay. You should take your meds. Meds, hey!
Meds, hey!
Make me!
Attention all units.
A little something something hyper cattle hyper cat.
And thank you for $5! Thank you!
Up top, the helo can drop a line for you guys on the roof.
I make them explode. Smash to go, and they give it a 2. They put the boss, Kirsche, in the game. Will buy. Head down. Head.
Where am I being shot from? There's so many angles! This guy's not doing anything. Standing there. Menacingly.
Alright, okay.
He must be somewhere around.
Okay.
I am made of paper mache!
Need to reload.
Alright, we made the robot explode on the police officers. That's all we can really ask for. Alright. Alright. Kill that thing. Why did he say Overwatch? That's the wrong game. That's the wrong game. Oh! Ooh, there is thunder outside right now.
Hello?
Oh, I took the longest way humanly possible. At least they seem to be a wall of meat. Why do I hear grenade noise? Oh god.
Reloading.
Okay. I don't want to get grenaded by a robot. Okay. All right, let's get on the roof, please.
Get me on the roof!
A wall of himbos, yeah.
Did you see that
A wall
shit?
of himbos
When
protecting
you're
me
ready,
from the
hold the
robots.
pin on the smoke grenade, and the bird will come get you. Good. Pilot will be on the lookout.
Please give me the
Should
bird!
only be a minute. Hold tight.
Wave of blue coming.
Oh fuck.
Entry team status. Overwatch. Unit is near security area.
Oh fuck.
I hear Barb!
Are they not gonna come up on the roof like they did last time? Is this gonna be like... Oh no, that's not my bird. That's the wrong bird. Alright, it's okay. I was really excited, and then it was not the right bird.
I see a robot.
It's almost there. Just hang on a little longer.
Getting more rounds.
Oh, there's even a baton guy down there? I don't like that.
Okay, target entry team.
Re-up and ammo.
Baton guy!
Entry team ready to engage. Command register. Initializing.
Initializing. Okay, but where's my bird?
Guarding is in cover.
Where's my bird? Is that my bird?
Sure. Everybody wants some candy.
Oh god.
We got them out of there. We're gonna need an army to pull off this next step.
Oh god. Why are we gonna need an army? Can I just click on the thing? Can I just click? Are we? Yeah, we're just. Yeah! Yeah! If you shoot the American flag, that should be an immediate mission failed. What the heck? Master Go, thank you for the $2. Rocket City VTuber DLC. Kirsche and Pippa versus Walmart. Well, they couldn't call it Walmart. They'd have to make up a new name for it. But hell yeah! Virtual made Miyu full menu. Thank you for the $9.99. Once had a client commission from this one artist that was so delayed. The artist had a new style, completely different from the original sketch. You went out of your way to make it for them, no cost. Jesus Christ, that sounds terrible. What do we got? We got 8-ball. We got a Lupara, and we got a Vintovka. I mean, I guess I'll grab 8-ball, question mark? He don't look too happy. Alright. Alright, I rescued my babies.
And they'll return the favor tenfold.
And now I have 25 babies.
I passed up an AK for that, dude. It was only a green AK. I don't care about that shit. Malwart. True. I got a strip mall and a gas station. And I can attack some of these territories. What do we got? He's like, ah!
This is a public service announcement. Kirsche and chat are super mega duper omega cute and wonderful less than 3 cwime boss.
Bailey, thank you! You are super duper mega cute and lovely. Thank you for the $5 doodles. We're playing the Steam build of Crime Boss, so the version of Crime Boss is going to be releasing on Steam on the 18th. Make sure to wishlist this shit! And all of the DLC is going to be free when the game releases on Steam for a limited time. After this, like, there's going to be like 3 months that you're strictly just going to use VGen, true and real. Imagine liking an artist's style and commissioning them only for them to take so long to produce for you. The style you loved is no longer what they make. Incredibly tragic. 4.7, 3.7, 2.9, 3.9, 4.2. Oh boy. I think we're going 4.7 up here. I'm loving this.
Spider God, they give the 1,500 biddies. Did you know fox pee is used to deter people from stealing Christmas trees from public parks? When frozen, the pee is odorless, but when melted, it really stinks. Is that true? I've never heard of that. What the fuck? What the heck? Oh, I only need 10? Hell yeah. Woo!
Chat, if my stream dies, it's because of the thunder and lightning outside.
I hope you guys heard that fucking thunderclap. I just screamed for no reason for you guys. Zeus, please no.
This is our turn. Trespassers get their asses trounced.
Trespassers get their asses ate by a knife. Did they just grenade themselves?
You can't call me a bitch. That's racist.
Let's go, it's neck and neck. Finish these fuckers.
How many times can you possibly grenade yourself? I don't understand.
Heads up. Here comes Captain Shithead.
Where's Captain Shithead? Oh no. Oh god.
Yeah. And that's
Holy
it.
shit.
Booyah!
Holy shit, that was kind of rough.
We own you. We've taken control of the game.
Cook. Hopefully it won't occur. Text in front of yours lost power for a day and then another storm came by and lost power for 2 days. Usually when my electricity goes out, it's only temporary. I haven't had it gone for like 24 hours or any shit before, thankfully. Thankfully. Knock on wood, that won't happen now that I just jinxed it, you know? What do we got here? 4.6, a 4.6. Both of these are 4.6. All right, okay. Let's. Oh wait, I can buy more.
Hire soldiers. Yeah.
Let's prepare attack here. Let's fucking go. Oh, high risk. That's because there's a lot of them. Let's go 12. That should be good enough. Do I have a generator? I do not have a generator, but usually when my electricity goes out, my internet goes out as well. I have a small power thingy that like all of my PC stuff is plugged into, but I won't be able to stream even if my PC doesn't turn off because I won't have internet, you know? Kinda need internet to stream, unfortunately.
Why would you walk in front of me while I'm shooting?
These guys are so bad at not walking down in front of an ADS barrel.
Heads up! Here comes Captain Shithead.
Where's Captain Shithead? Oh, here he is.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was
You know
easy.
why we won?
That was an easy one.
We're the better fucking team. Here we go, baby. Final.
You're so sad. There's a guy you can hire named Hatchet, and he doesn't have a hatchet.
Gamba!
Omar and Simpson, thank you for the $4.99. Crowdfund Starlink for the fox suit. True and real. I found a house I really like, but I can't afford it.
Gonna know our name
I only
now.
lost one soldier that time, too. I was fucking nuts. Participating in criminal activities such as robberies or attacking terrorists raise the heat. Raised heat significant... Heat drops at the start of a new day. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that the heat dropped at the start of a new day. That is a new mechanic. That's nice.
Oh, no.
I have enough army for another thingy. This is 4.6, 3.9, 3.5, 3.9. I think the 4.6 is the best one to do. I'm gonna do this one, actually. I'm gonna do this one. Taking 13? Are you kidding me? You piece of shit? Can't afford it. Start the donathon. Let's go.
Money.
It's okay, boss. Headshots hurt less when it's friendly fire. Is that true? Or Ismador? I think it's 100 biddies.
Bust a fucking grape in a fruit fight.
I'll show you how to bust a grape. Oh, I hate this gun.
Let's hand these fucking bastards a beat they ain't gonna walk away from.
Stop wiggling! Let me shoot you!
Oh, there's a... Are those flamethrowers? Oh my god, they're kittens! Discord kittens!
Don't let up.
That's so cute!
I'm gonna die. The Discord kittens are kind of strong. Okay, I get behind the fucking wall. Holy shit. Wait for the Discord kitten to run out of ammo.
Blew their fucking asses off the field, y'all. That's a real fucking ass kicking, yeah?
That's a fucking like Kill Bill inspired outfit. I'm liking the Discord kittens, man. I'm liking the Discord kittens. Jim Farm, thank you for the $9.99. Have a good one. Finally caught me live. Work nights and been up for 18 hours. Get to fucking bed.
Jim!
Teach the other crews not to
I hope you have a good sleep. You need it after a fucking 18-hour shift. Jesus. Goddamn, you're sweating for your cubes here. Expanding your territory increases your respect. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am respected, Foxu! Well, our heat is at maximum. Strip mall robbery or gam station. That's up to 21k. This is like 36. Let's go here. Let's go here. I get more money when I use this guy. Special objective, don't use revives. Well, I can't, because I only got one life to live. Your friend will 3D print you a mini Kirsche cube. He says he won't, because you have the plush. Tell him you need a child for your plush, so your plush doesn't get lonely.
The quintessence of capitalism, and an excellent area to collect some motile goods.
Motile?
There are various stores and venues within this complex. Let's see what is worth appropriating.
After all these gambas, you've now broken even.
The stores are closed, but the mall is still being watched by night guards.
I like going this way. That says news and views. I definitely thought it said something else. Oh, there's no cameras here? Oh, okay, there's a cop in there, and there's cameras in there.
There we go.
Is this the fated sponsored stream? Well, technically I'm not sponsored. I'm not paid to do this. I just got
of most value and clear the cash registers.
I just got the game for free from the devs. You piece of shit, camera. The last couple of missions were so easy.
There we go.
I'm probably the only person streaming it, so they should pay you. Well, I'm not the only person, but
lay down,
you know,
shit heels. Take it
it would be a dream to do a sponsored stream for them. Get out of the view of that camera, you shit.
That's why I think I deserve a raise. This is nothing. Wait.
What? He got stuck and then he unstuck himself?
Back
okay,
on
whatever.
the ground, asshead.
Wait for it.
Oh. On the goddamn ground.
I didn't expect for there to be humans in here. I thought it was going to be another police officer.
Hold still, shit.
That kind of caught me off guard. What? Where's the fucking security bitch? What? Other hull, probably? Oh my god. I've only ever known the security thing to be up here. So if it's not up here, I don't even know where to look. Oh?
You have another more pressing task?
Shut up, Nasara. Click on Crime Boss to see who's streaming. Piper Perry sofa meme. What does he mean by
Faces
this?
on the fucking floor.
Please stop whistling. I can't whistle, so that's the in-game characters whistling. Alright, nothing else in here I gotta worry about, so we just close that door here. And now it's time to thief. It's time to crime.
Come on.
You know that whistle? What did he mean by this? Oh. And this place doesn't have any guns either. Whistle brought back childhood memories. Beep beep beep. Was that guy whistling the hamster dance? I don't think it was the hamster dance.
$1 cwime bobs, yeah. You can't whistle? I can't. It's from Disney's Robin Hood? Wait, really?
If people only knew how goddamn easy this shit is.
Exactly, Mr. Baker. If only people knew. This shit's so goddamn easy. Oh no, my channel points. Why did I ever doubt you? Potato Radio, thank you for the 5. Robin Hood hamster dance song? Is it actually? It didn't sound like hamster dance, because the hamster dance is like I can't remember the rest after that. That's about as much as my brain remembers. And then it goes up, and then we go down, and then we find more doors. 4 doors, more horse. Oh, I see a cop. He doesn't matter. He don't know what's going on. Wait, what the fuck is this?
There we go.
That looked like just a shank of ham for a second, and I was very confused. Produced by the Boomtang Boys. The Hamster Dance song was released as a single on June 13th, 2000. Yeah, I remember the Hamster Dance. They would play it at my skating rink and shit.
If you search every container, you're certain to find something worth the effort.
You shut your whore mouth, Miss Ciara. Same song, different tempo. Improv, man. Thank you for the $2 review. Well, now that's all I'm going to be able to think of since you guys mentioned Hamster Dance with the whistle.
That's good. We're done.
Are you certain?
No.
Yeah, but there's never really enough.
Fuck, you're right. They would play it there. You forgot because it's been years.
Rock fucking steady.
Don't mind the glass breaking sounds, Mr. Policeman. Yeah, don't mind that. That's not a big deal. You don't need to worry about that. I think that's everything. Oh no, I almost missed a case. Shouldn't punch glass. You're gonna fuck up your hands. It's okay. My hands aren't real. They're actually made of pixels.
Hold on.
Lay down, shit heels. Take it easy.
Alright, okay. We're fucking outie. Let's break my ankles.
I got this bag.
Store owners are very considerate and only use weak movie glass. Truth. I think these benches are new. Wait, didn't I pick up 2 bags? Am I high? Either way, I don't think those benches were in the car previously. And if they were, they weren't bright yellow. Because it feels different to my brain. Ankles at 80% now. The game looks a lot better than you thought it would be. I love this game, dude. I've been playing this game since release. And I thought it was going to be super janky at first. But, I mean, it has been nothing but providing hours of entertainment. It's got bugs, you know, like all games do. But they do a pretty good job of fixing them when they get bug reported to, at least. And that's why I try to submit bug report stuffs all the time. How does the game feel? Is it still a lot of fun? Yes!
Get in.
Let's fucking roll, man!
I'll get in.
A measured and reasonable execution of force. Laudable.
You're just waiting on confirmation from a buddy that he's in and you're gonna buy it? Hell yeah. You hope the dev team sees success from the Steam release? I hope they do too. It's unfortunately been cucked to Epic Game Store for so long that I hope their Steam release goes fucking fantastically. This is like a GTA that isn't DEI. True! Ormar Simpson, thank you for the $1.99. Security not paid enough to stop thieves. Peak real.
It's what time?
Peak. The peakest of real. Awesome Night, thank you for the Toman 3 sub. I think my only complaint is that they made the co-op mission mode like basically worthless. Because the co-op mission mode, not multiplayer, but co-op, used to be if you 3-starred the entire mission as one character, you would unlock that character for purchase in multiplayer. And that doesn't happen anymore. So they made the co-op mode basically like, why the fuck would you ever play this, you know? And it's really unfortunate because I thought that was a fun challenge to do, to unlock characters. That's the practical, the Swiss E, Bertha, multiplayer only. I guess I'll get a practical. Bought on Epic a few months ago and I showed it off then. You'll buy it again and mention that they should add code Kirsche for an in-game energy supplement. Aww. Aww. That's why you never heard of it yet. Didn't it only release at like $30 too? I think it was like 30 or 40 upon release. Yeah, it's not very expensive. Alright, I don't really want to do the gas station. Someone's got a promotion. I didn't know I could promote the boss man, but I guess I can. I thought gold was the final level. That must be new too. But that must be new too. Alright, so we're low on army. I'm not going to do the gas station. We're going to end the motherfucking day.
Rejoice, citizens. Your safety is now in the hands of Kanyali Industries.
Spooky.
Huddle up, baby, huddle up! So we hit this fucking bitch hard and fast. I'm talking full fucking auto. Air strikes, rockets, the whole nine, bitch!
Take a fucking breath, will you? What's in it for us?
Anything we find, we get to keep. Weapons, cash, the fucking field, baby! Come on. We're running it, huh?
All right. Run it.
Okay, first up, gotta make sure our offense is stacked. Full-on tactical gear. For all. And draft some hard-knocking air support. Okay?
All right, coach. Just bring home the fucking W.
W.
I like how Michael Rooker looks the most cyberpunk of all of the nerds.
He just looks normal punk. He looks that way even without the dystopia.
When will the developers of Crime Bobs acknowledge all I've done and sponsor you? Maybe a skin? I don't know. Baby steps. Baby steps. I've quite literally been like the advertising unofficial quote unquote for the past year. W. Mohawks are badass. Yeah, they're cute. We're defending territories now, I guess. Alright, what is all this stuff?
We're doing this. We can't go in with a big stick and just a couple of brass knuckles.
Yeah,
we
big
need
stick.
some serious weaponry.
Bigger stick.
Seems the detectives in this town have all the time in the world to focus on their investigations now that the Kenyali bots have taken to the streets. If they were to go on early retirement, it might take some of the heat off your backs. Look at this. Cops are trying to send a message. I think we should send one of our own.
Need something to bounce back from that horse shit.
Call my chemist and ask him what the fuck he's cooking. True. True. What is he cooking? Dragons' vehicles? Kill dragons' capiton? Jewelry heist? Well, we do not have a whole heckin' lot of time. So I think I will do just like a basic jewelry heist and we can do more of the DLC story next time I play. I'm probably gonna play this a whole bunch before actual release. I'll have to ramshackle a few people into playing it with me as well.
Hey guys, smash that like button, leave a comment, push me in the algorithm.
Moya. Is that a young Danny Glover? Looks like Sergeant Murtaugh from Lethal Weapon. Let's go get some fucking jewelry. I'm gonna use... Well, I mean, there's nothing against it. I guess I could just use this blue guy. Don't kill the detective. Well, in theory, if I don't get the cops on me, he won't show up, right? That's an awful special objective as well. Because, like, you want to kill the detectives. It reduces the heat.
Easy assets when done by the numbers.
I'll show you an easy asset. Cack McCackerson, thank you for the 5. Hello, Foxu. Happy Killdozer Day. Have you got a new ketchup bottle yet? I do, but I left it in the kitchen. My brain is so scattered right now, chat. Signums, thank you for the 11-month resub. Knock off those stupid dragons. They won't know what fucking
There's
did
a
them.
guard here.
Lethal Weapon was 37 years ago. You shut your whore mouth. You shut up right now. Can't help it, I'll ignore that bonus if he shows up. Yeah, right? Like, I feel like the bonus is not worth leaving the detective alive. Okay, there's bars on the windows.
Hold on.
Why don't you scatter their brains? Because I don't want to scatter their brains. That causes attention. I don't have a silenced pistol yet.
I'm losing my mind.
Foxy needs pretty things. She's going to the jewelry store. True and
What
real. Oh shit.
What the? Why?
Keep your eyes on the
It was to
ground
send
and
a
your
message!
mouth shut.
Terminating that god was a mistake.
Oh, his mouth is open this time. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute that he died with his mouth open. Chat, remember all those articles about necrophilia we've read? The message, I have no self-control.
Look around. Do not rush. Take your time.
Okay, there's one guy there.
Hello.
We're here for the loot, not use fucks.
Yeah, not
It could
you
get rough.
fucks.
Stay still. Camera's no
Beep, beep,
longer
beep, beep,
working.
beep.
Let's get to work.
Where's the special button? Boop. I have pushed the special boop button.
You fucking twat, shut your hole. It could get rough. Stay still.
Kirsche, no. What do you mean?
Huh?
Alright, I think we're fucking chill. There's a guard over that way. But I think he's the only guard.
Oh, okay.
Beep.
You fucking twat, shut your hole. Moving around's gonna cause some trouble for you.
Really? Is no one seeing this? No one's noticing the police officer tied up? Okay, she is, finally.
For fuck's sake, lie down
I
now!
am begging you, please don't kill me!
You fucking twat, shut your hole. What's all this, huh? Calm down.
Zip tie woman.
What?
Beep.
We're here for the loot, not
Beep.
use fucks.
Beep.
I haven't done anything wrong!
Look, a man!
Beep.
Hit the dirt and don't fuck about. Aye, just relax. Aye, just relax. Moving makes it
Aye.
tighter. Stand straight and relax already.
And I don't want them near the glass boxes because I accidentally punched them in the head. And you know,
Hit
civilians
the
are very
floor, you
soft.
fucking clown.
Civilians die in one hit, and we can't have that. We can't have me accidentally punching them in the head and killing them.
What?
Actual Skyrim moment. What
Fella,
do you
get
mean?
on the ground.
Beep.
Potato Radio, thank you for 5. Remember, as a rule, don't pistol whip people with an autoloader. It can mess up the mag. That's what revolvers are for.
Yeah, but we the crime bobs. We don't care.
We'll pistol whip whoever we please with whatever we please. The magazine fucks up, we just steal a new one. Who cares? Would it really be that bad? They might die with their mouths open.
It wouldn't be that bad. It ruins my 3-star if I kill a civilian.
You can't just kill civvies willy-nilly like in Payday. Alright, okay. Punched the guard in the jaw and it killed him instantly. Pretty sure hitting these guys would make them explode. It used to take more than one hit to kill the guards and then only one hit to kill the civilians. But then they equalized it and now you one-hit kill all of them.
Half of it now.
There used to be a bug back in early release Crime Boss in multiplayer where if you were in multiplayer you couldn't take out your gun and you couldn't melee with it. So if you were trying to melee someone into complying in multiplayer,
All of the men I
you had to put your gun away
like
first in order to do it.
dick!
And I guess the team just couldn't figure out how to fix that bug. Because the way that they fixed it, they just made it so, like, the way that you meleeed was different. And I was like, huh, well, I hope they can fix it and bring back the original way that you did this stuff, because it felt much better. It felt far more intuitive. I can't remember all the details now because it was a year ago. Based Soda, thank you for the 5 gift subs, my guy. Thank you, thank you. The Hermit Schnell, thank you for the 20. Ah! Big Dick Chad just coming in, throwing it on the table. Not even saying a word. The honest amount of money it costs to kill a civilian in Payday 2 is peanuts.
Quickly, get the loot inside.
We don't really have to go quickly. We're kind of chilling here, my guy. Gonna head out, take a shower. Alrighty. Enjoy your afternoon, my guy. Bashing someone in the head with that forward grip would be nasty. Not my problem. Not my head, not my problem. That's what I say. Alright, I already did all of these in the center. We got these ones. Happy Tuesday! Tuesday night's anal night. According to our favorite Dr. Uncle Turtle Boy, after all. The stream is making your dogs freak out. Wait, why? Is it all the jingly jangly jewelry noises?
Fucking fine. Being on this side of the job.
Yeah, right. It's fucking fine. Why am I acting like an urban youth? What do you mean? I'm just your average Irish person. Grab the lube barrel. It's Tuesday. You don't think your dog's like the glass noise? Oh no. If you let a fox into your store, she's gonna do fox things. Hell yeah. Breaking glass with fists. OG move. That's just my tough, hard-working Irish mitts from working the land, you know? They can survive many glass. Bunya. Is there a set time we're supposed to meet up with the other foxes? It's like 5. Which we got a couple of minutes. I'm gonna finish this mission and then start getting ready to touch her.
Here's one.
Open the door.
What?
One of N, thank you for the 16-month resub. Why are people noticing? Why are people noticing? What are you noticing? What is wrong with you? Get subdued, idiot.
Just hit the dirt and don't fuck about. Hang tight.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought,
What's all
idiot.
this, huh? Calm down. Fella, get on the ground. I got it.
Alana's so excited. She's brain rotting on stream. What does that mean? Like 5s, we have some 5. So like now, yeah, like now. I just gotta get out, chat. I just gotta get out. It's one more bag, okay? How many hundreds of zip ties does this character just have? That's the neat part. You have as many zip ties as you need. You don't need to carry them on you like in Payday. Let's get the fuck out.
Impeccable execution.
The man is just peacefully standing in line for his turn to rob under 900. Gee, Sally! Your boyfriend lets you have 2 comms?
Creamsicle, thank you for the prune. Thank you for pruning. Thank you.
Homie has an industrial bag of infinite zip ties. Yeah, he keeps them in his foreskin. Absolutely. That's what you've been robbed of. Look at that nice 3-star action. Zip ties come in a pack of 100. They don't take much space. I leveled up. Oh, look at that booty. See, this is one thing that I think I would recommend is like the magazine in the center has like huge fucking light glare on it. And so it's hard to see. It's hard to see what the design is because of the light glare. I think that should be changed. Potatoes make vodka. Grain mash makes whiskey. Well, I guess I'm gonna take the mule booster. I do like taking those. I'll pick booty another time. You have 40.6k cubes. The economy is suffering today. The center one is the foil version. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. All right, let me exit my cwime bobs. Quit the game. We're quitting the video game. I am going to raid over into Alana and then set up my ninja thingy, and then we'll get into you guys' embarrassing stories, as it were. Let me open her channel here. Bang Wobby! Let me tell you about the cwime bobs. Yeah, that's me! That's me! I'm the cwime bobs! I'm the cwime bobs. Let me plug in Smoogaluna's name over here. /raid. And YouTube friends, I can't raid you into Smugalana, but my mods will post her channel in the chat. I'm gonna be on Smugalana's channel in just a few minutes. I kind of need to pee too, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna get my ninja for her, and then we're gonna read your embarrassing stories, chat. We're gonna see what kind of weird shit you submitted to us to laugh at. All right, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Sorry it's a bit of a short stream, but we got a banger of a collab. We got a banger. I will see you guys on Friday. On Friday. Have a great rest of your evening, question mark. I'll see you in a few minutes. This is a weird ending for me. I'm awkward. Fuck you. Go love on Alana.